your information landscape. What you're looking at is a double high-def display. We've got about 500 live links of information, displaying information in real time. We've got about 20,000 different pieces of content we are pulling down live, from Google News and Flickr images to blogs and tweets about what's happening here at CES. It is all running on a single 2010 Core i7 processor. Just imagine the power behind that processor. So this proof of concept piece is really giving you a glimpse into how you might access and organize your data and information in the future. As you touch a cube, the first layer of information about that cube is displayed. It is single touch. So you touch a cube, one level comes up, touch another cube, the next level comes up. Now the reason why it goes up is we've actually sorted this, so if you touch a cube, then that cube is actually going to rise up to the sky so you can see who's been accessing what. Well, we're really sorting by content area, so right here we're focusing on communications, entertainment, transportation, habitat,
images,
healthcare, and the environment. I've got a variety of images here, Flickr images, blogs, and tweets about what's happening here at the show, as well as information on Intel's new 2010 Core processor family, our largest launch in over 20 years, where we are introducing folks to Intel's Core i3, Core i5, Core i7, and i7 Extreme. Infoscape here happens to be powered by this chip, this tiny chip that's on my name badge. Our 2010 Core i7 processor is what's making all of this happen, ladies and gentlemen. So just imagine the power behind this processor and what you could do in the future. You are only limited by your own imagination. So I'd like to invite you folks who are standing around here, do me a favor, raise your hand, show me an Intel eye. Come on guys, you ready? Show me your Intel eye. On the count of 3, we are going to take 10 steps towards me. Are you ready? With your Intel eye in the sky. 1, 2, 3, take 10 steps towards me, and I'd like you to pick a cube, any cube. Pick something that interests. We're just giving you a sense of just how powerful Intel's new 2010 Core i7 processor is, and how you might, in the future, decide to organize. We've got about 500 live links of information, pulling from about 20,000 content sources. I think the guy over here is trying to crash Mike's system. I love his, the cube touches down. Look at this guy go. Let's see if his enthusiasm is infectious, huh? See if he's got a challenger. I think he's going to help our friend Mike over here. We've got a little competition going. Who's got the most touches on which screen? And my colleague Mike. Looks like he could be gaining some ground here with a little help from a friend up front. I love it. And a little help from our processor. You got it. He is moving at lightning fast. You can see how fast this processor is rendering.
I'm not a big text fan, so I'm doing.
And he's not even a big text fan, he said. Just imagine what you can do with this kind of power. Oh, he's slowing down. Maybe he'll switch hands.
How about
try the other arm. So all you have to do is touch a cube once to get to that single level of information, that first layer of data. We could have programmed this to go deeper, but you guys never would have left. I mean, let's face it, we're getting live feeds from the web. You guys would have been here all day. Not that we don't love you and want to see you all day, but you know, it wouldn't be fair. You should see the rest of CES too. I don't know. We should ask him what he's up. No, I think
he's down. You're up.
All right, folks. Those of you who are standing around, do me a favor. Hold your hand up high. Give me an Intel eye. Are you ready? On the count of 3, we're going to take 10 steps towards me, and I want you to pick a cube, any cube. Choose something that is of interest to you. Are you ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Take 10 steps forward, ladies and gentlemen, and touch a cube, any cube. As you do, you will find that you are looking at the first level of information about that cube that you've selected by design. It is a single level experience because could you imagine if we have people here all day surfing the web? Alistair's laughing. He goes, I could see it. Yep. So you're really looking at, it's a proof of concept piece, showcasing the power behind Intel's 2010 Core i7 processor. We've got about 500 live links, flowing for about 20,000 different content sources, using a double high-def display to do that. So just imagine how you might want to use this technology and this power in your own life, in your own business. Our intention is not to commercialize InfoScape. We just want to give people a hands-on look at the power behind our processors. But I've been told by some of our visitors here over the last few days they can see the application playing out really nicely in a public setting like a train station or